Hey guys, it's me Shiva here. I'm gonna do a YouTube song. Except, here's the new twist. I'm not gonna be singing any that people know. I'm gonna be making one up on the spot pretty much, so I have no music on me. Awesome. People call me crazy, but you don't know the whole story. You may just assume that I'm crazy because of the way I act, because of the way I look, because of the things I say and do. You don't know the truth behind all my craziness. You never know if it's pain, if it's fear, if it's both, if it's joy for some weird reason. You just shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Even though if it's really obvious what the book is about to be, you just should never judge it. Because let's just say I am crazy. Don't think that, because why would you want to think someone's crazy? You'd rather know than to find out, but you don't want to assume it and just let it go. Because you shouldn't judge the book by its cover. Never assume someone's crazy, depressed, sad, happy, or angry just because of the way they act. Like for me, myself, this is where I get personal. When I get angry, I slam and yell and punch things. But let's just say I was angry, and I was just really like stabbing a paper. That doesn't make me angry. That usually makes me depressed. And if people think I'm sad, I don't cry or just shut up. I don't cry or talk to someone. I usually isolate myself in my room for at least an hour. But if I'm really, really depressed, I'll isolate myself in my room, not come out to eat for at least a week. I've had to do that before. So never judge the book by its cover. Never. Because you don't know what the true feelings are underneath. You shouldn't judge something before you read it. Just read it and then figure out what you think. Read the emotions, figure out what happened in someone's life. See if you can trace back everything that's happening now to what happened then. So you can call me crazy, I don't really give a fuck. Because it may be true, but you could also call me depressed. You could also call me happy, you could also call me sad. You could also call me lonely. It doesn't really matter, 'cause you would never know without knowing that person's background, without knowing the prologue, without knowing the first episode of that person's life. You never know why they're acting crazy, sad, depressed, or happy. You never know why they're acting the way they are. So just don't judge the book by its cover. 'Cause you never know what's gonna happen next. After you judge something, you don't know what that person or thing is gonna do. You don't know if they're gonna escalate. You don't know if they're gonna downgrade. You don't know if they're just gonna stay the same. So never judge the book by its cover.